Ain't never falling off, I keep them racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, I keep them racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Did the dash, stand in the bitch. Touchdown, shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off, yeah. I keep them racks now, and I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now, shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah.
Let me play it easy, play with me, chopper suit, nigga, heat on me. I'm really from the A, yeah, you see it in me. Trey Young, I was born for this. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy, yeah, I'm rocking at them show. I'm 1,000 for life, gotta keep it in the east street. Nigga play with me, have to make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout it, cut this shit just like karate. Nigga really know what poppin', I'm a player, I keep some options. Get some money, keep it poppin', bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin', I'm the one that she be toppin'. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit gold. Man, how this shit go. You really got it, yo. Man, I don't put it on my soul. Nigga, turn this shit so glow. Nigga, gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go.
Ain't never fallin' off, I keep them racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off, I keep them racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. I keep them racks now. All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now. Yeah, run the town, hottest niggas never knew. Let the chopper nigga, we gon' shoot. Give me money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing, I be motherfucking getting up to them benches. You niggas knowin', open bad, shawty, all this shit be stinking. All this motherfucking money, you ain't think that I was banking, you ain't think that I had on franking. I was drinking medication, nigga feeling like a patient. I was wasted, ayy, flowing, getting wasted. Every time we woke up, we had them bitches in rotation.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. I got walk and I got ass. walking pharmacy. Shit ain't gon' lie, I'm getting the money, it ain't really hard to see. Blow down the pound, go out of town, she really put her faith in street. I told her every time I make money, money don't make me. I'm the kid. On the balcony, niggas zooted, thinking about how to get rich. Sitting on my pop bottles, live it up to the end. Hop off in that charger, pulling off once again. On the side of me, keep protected if it needs. So walk in the court, shit, I'm on that shit again. I can see the hate through the ultraviolet lens. I knew her back was right when she put off in the beam. And you know I said right when you know we got it in. No, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
What's good, gang? What's good? It's your boy Demond in the building, man. Hey. I'm not even hold on. You know, if you watch the game, if you watch the game, you know what time it was. Okay. Um the Atlanta Hawks we was trash for 3 quarters, right? Fortunately for us, the Hornets was trash after the first quarter. Yeah. After the first quarter, the Hornets cooled down. They was hitting all that stuff they was hitting in the first quarter. Second quarter, they cooled down. Second quarter, I think we held them to, at one point we held them to like without a field goal for like 5-6 minutes. So we go into half. Shout out my boy Jeremy with the $5 chat, man. Quinn, an idiot, not calling the timeout to prepare your young team for the final possession. Please explain that. This what I would have did, right? When he's shooting those free throws, okay? When Khan's shooting a free throw, I'm yelling at my team. I'm telling somebody on the sideline, whether it's CJ, I'm calling them over, and I'm saying, listen, we have a timeout available. If you get stuck, call the timeout. But we're going to play through it for experience. But if you get stuck, if you get in trouble, call a timeout. So Quinn should have notified the team, okay? Because you know you got your young players on the floor. You got your young players on the floor, okay? Jalen, bring that ball down, bro. Listen, man. I'm not an NBA player, okay? I did play basketball, okay? And I was a point guard. And the one thing you don't want to do, especially on a final possession, okay, is dribble to one side of the court. Jalen dribbles to the left side of the court. Okay. The Hornets used the sideline and he dribbled right by. I forgot who was standing there. Was that O? And I'm like, why are you dribbling? I'm thinking to myself, why are you dribbling right there? So now it's your man, double O man. Then he get over there And he started fumbling the ball. Like I knew as soon as he started fumbling the ball, I knew we were screwed. And here's another thing. And nobody thought it would be smart to call a timeout. Because as soon as I see him fumbling the ball, if I'm Quinn, I'm calling a timeout. Okay? But I didn't like the way Jalen brought the ball down from jump. I'm like, why is he going toward the sideline toward another guy? You making that hard. No, we did have a timeout for it. We had one timeout left. And that's why I said, if I'm Quinn and I know I got young boys on the floor, I will inform them, hey, you got one. He should have called CJ over when they were shooting them free throws. You got one. If you get in trouble, use it so we can set something up. After Jalen fumbling and bumbling, I think he panicked. Because here's the thing. I know Double O can shoot the three, but he's not the guy I'm looking for to shoot the three on the last second shot. That's not who I'm looking for. Who did we have available on it? Was Kispert in the game? You could have put Kispert in the game. But before that, on the break, bruh, I don't know what Double O was thinking. Okay. But Double O has no lift. I don't know what he was thinking. He should, if he was going to attack the basket on that pass, he should have Euroed. He don't have no explosiveness to be trying to jump in the air. And then you lose the ball. Bro, let me tell you something. First of all, I'm going to give credit to my Atlanta Hawks. They was down 19. We was getting smoked on the boards. We couldn't hit nothing. For some reason, we was missing free throws. Bro, that first half, I'm going to keep it a buck. That first half was probably some of the worst Hawks basketball I've seen all year. We couldn't make free throws. Jalen Johnson airball a three. Dyson Daniels airballing threes. Nah couldn't score nothing. He was like, at half, he only had 6 shots. By halftime, we was already down by minus 12 on the glass. And what did I say? I said, just keep it close. Didn't I say that? I said, hey, just keep the game close, 12-15. That's always been my motto on the road when you're an NBA team. As long as you're within 12 to 15 points going into that fourth quarter, you have a chance to win the game. Okay? At halftime, what did I say? Hey, just get it. When we was down big at the end, in the middle of the second, what did I say? Hey, just get it to within single digits. They got it to 6, but then CJ gave up the 3 to end the half. We end up going into the half down 9. Right? Come out in the third. I don't know what we did at the beginning of the third quarter. I don't know what we did beginning of the third quarter. Down 9, boom, bam, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you're down 19. I went to go use the bathroom and get some more to drink. I come back, we back in the game. You come all the way back. You had an opportunity. Well, here's the thing. I see what y'all saying, but here's the thing. Where do I think Quinn Snyder messed up? Couple things I think he messed up at. Remember during the game, you had Dyson Daniels in the game, right? And then what Charlotte did, they went super small. They took their center out the game. And you had Grant Williams sitting in the paint guarding Dyson Daniels. And I said, hey, get Dyson in action and make Grant Williams come out and play defense. Him and Jalen did a little screen and roll. Boom. And they actually did it twice. They did it once in the first half. They did it in the second half. Boom, boom, boom. Got easy buckets. Y'all know we never went back to that as long as Grant Williams was in the game. We never went back to that. Never. And Dyson was having a good shooting night. We never went back to that. That's another thing about the players on the team. You don't need the coach to tell you where you have an advantage at. You're on the court. You see the advantage. We did it twice. It worked twice. They chose not to do it again. Don't know why. But then what did I say? I said, listen, go into the fourth quarter. And I forgot to say, yeah, you're right, Sidewalk. Why he didn't put Mo G in the game in the first half? What made him not put Mo G in the game in the first half? You don't put him in 0 time in the first half. You go down in the first half, down -12 on the glass. They had already had, by halftime, they had already had 8 offensive rebounds. By halftime. Mo G comes in the game, right? I saw Mo G getting ready to check in. When was that? In the third quarter. So he waits all the way to the end of the game to put Mo G in the game. Remember what I said in the third quarter? I said, and you can go back to the live. I said it. I said in the third quarter, put Mo G in the game because his defense can give us a spark. What happened? He waits to the fourth quarter, puts Mo G in, we make a run. Off defense. I got to look at the points off turnovers. Because we was getting points off forcing turnovers in that fourth quarter. Fast forward. We come all the way back. And then you get the double O. Dyson fast break. Bro, they probably the 2 worst people you want on a fast break. Dyson gives it up the double O. What I'm thinking is he probably thought Brandon Miller wasn't going to contest it. Right? Because I don't understand why double O thought he was just going to jump over Brandon Miller. Like, double O has no lift. He's not athletic. When he should have just, as soon as Dyson give you the ball, okay, and you see that defender look at you, and you not an athlete, and you're not an elite finisher at the rim, you're not an elite finisher through contact, you get your defense, you get him to commit, right? And then you just pass it back to Dyson Daniels and you up. For some reason, he thought he was going to jump and Brandon Miller just contested and he lost the ball. I don't get it. But it is what it is. But like I said, man, I got to give credit to my Hawks. They could have laid down and lost by 30. They could have laid down and lost by 40. But they fought back. And we almost, didn't we say that in the chat? We said, I think it was my boy Langston. We was in here. We was like, we still have an opportunity to win the game. Going into the fourth quarter. Ain't that what I said? I said, We not that bad. I said it looked bad. I said we look ugly tonight. Our play style looks awful tonight, but we are still in the game and have an opportunity to. We just needed that 3 ball to go down a couple times. You get back in the game, boom, boom, boom. And at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, family. At the end of the day, right? At that NBA level, okay? You really just want to be in a position to win the game. And we had the opportunity twice to win the game. Well, win and tie. Now, let me say something about that last possession, man. Okay. On that last possession, like I told y'all, if I'm Quinn Snyder, okay, I'm telling CJ McCollum, who's the vet on the floor, and I said it already, but I'm gonna repeat it. I'm telling CJ McCollum, hey, we have a timeout. If any of y'all get in trouble, call timeout, right? Or yell timeout. And I mean, really, you just got to learn. Jalen Johnson just got to learn from the moments, man. He just got to learn from the moments. And I hope a lot of our fans, the same fans who wanted CJ McCollum head on a platter when he had the ball in his hands, I hope fans understand those clutch situations. It's a learning process, man. It's a learning process. But at the end, on that last possession, in my opinion, okay, you ain't got to agree with me. In my opinion, Jalen Johnson, to me, bro, he looked like a fish out of water, bro. He did everything you wouldn't want nobody to do on the final possession. And then it gave it a double O. And I don't know if double O didn't know how much time was on the clock, but when he shot that nonsense, he still had a whole 4 seconds. Could have called a timeout. So now I hope the reporters asked them, did the players know? I hope they asked the players, did y'all know y'all had a timeout available? Was y'all, because everybody, we knew, right? We knew they had a timeout. How? Because well, obviously, if you're watching the game, you see the timeout counter at the bottom of the screen, right? But they also said it. The Hawks have a timeout. Then when Con Knipple made the free throw, Bob Rathman was like, oh, they not going to call a timeout? I'm just saying. But I'll say this, man, like in my opinion, hey, good. I mean, it was an exciting game. We fought hard, play hard, get better. But like I said, bro, since 2021, okay, since 2021, we have been lapped by every team we was better than except the Chicago Bulls. I'm just saying. Had a chance to win the game. You said we was going to win easily. That's what I thought, dog. I thought that. I did. I said it. I did say that because, bro, listen. They was missing 2 starters. They was missing the league leader. I think what's his name? DeMonte. I think he leads the league in defensive rebounding. They was missing Bridges, who cooked this last game. So I thought we had him. But hey, we got dominated. You got dominated on the glass. Okay. Our free throw shooting as a team is god awful. Jalen Johnson, Zachary Richardson, Dyson Daniels. Bro, I called them. They 1 for 2s, bro. That's all they gonna give us. All they give us that free throw 1 for 2. How many free? I'm not gonna look at the numbers. But we missing free throws, which is free money. It is what it is, man. But like I said, man, play hard, get better, right? I mean, it's time to accept the fact that this team not that good, bro. We have been passed by every team except the Chicago Bulls from 2021. Every team except the Bulls have lapped us right now. Or they're going to lap us tomorrow. I mean, next year, if we don't get some additions. What additions do we need? One, you got to get a legit center. Ain't no way around it, bro. You got to get a legit center. You're not going to win a lot of games in the NBA and you minus double digits in rebounding. It ain't going to happen. Okay? That's the first thing you got to get is a legit center. And we need Kuminga to get healthy. Because you know what we don't have? What else we don't have? Bro, we don't have no athletes on this team, bro. We got basketball players. We have 0 athletes. Because in that first quarter, bro, they almost ran us out the gym. It's like we couldn't keep up. Oh, and here's my last point before I move on. Tony Wrestler, okay? He need to talk to the league office, bro. This is we get the worst officiate. We have the worst whistle in the NBA. Facts. We get called for the most fouls in the NBA. And you can see when you watch the game, some of the nonsense that they call. You see how they tried to play us with CJ McCollum? Like, how you don't know that's not a foul until you review it? He didn't do nothing. And it's Jalen Johnson got a technical foul today, right? Didn't he get a tech? For what? Talking to them referees. It got so bad at one point, bruh, you saw Dyson Daniels talking to them refs. And I don't think he ever talked to the refs like that. So Tony Wrestler got to do something, man, because it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control, some of these calls. Call it both ways. I seen a couple times, Zach, Jalen, attack the basket, slap, hit, boom, nothing. And they almost didn't call that one in the second half with Dyson. Dyson attacked the lane, boom, bam. And then they waited, didn't call it. Like, bro, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But play hard, get better, man. We're going to keep it going, man. Like I said, hey, I thought it was a good game at the end of the day. And like I said, my team didn't fold. They stayed down to the end, and we almost pulled it off, man. So, I mean, I ain't really tripping because, hey, thought we could win. We had the opportunity to win. It didn't happen, man. It is what it is, man. Let's go to the homeboy, John.
Oh, hey, appreciate you letting me come on first because I got to get to my show. I'm supposed to have
you should have sent me a message. You should have sent me a message.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. Well, it worked out. We're supposed to have on somebody from the bond office down in Florida to try to figure out exactly what's going on with the situation with Pierce. But my partner is handling it. Yeah, hey man, my partner's handling it. And since I'm up here first, I won't stay for the panel or whatever.
What time y'all doing that?
Oh, we just started at 10 o'clock. It's going to run with you guys. So it's going to be football crowd over there, basketball crowd over here. So,
okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
I'm going to open up another thing and watch y'all. Because that's wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But at any rate, the Hawks is a recurring theme with the Hawks. Going down by double digits, high double digits, 20, 19, 20 points, and having to fight and claw your way back into the game. This has got to stop. And for all of those, and I know Trae Young is gone, but for all of those who were saying that this was going to improve after Trae Young left, Exhibit A, it hasn't. We still do the same thing, still falling behind. I told you guys years ago about how unathletic Double O is. Totally unathletic. There is no way that you're driving to the basket that your hands with the ball in it hit up against the man and you lose the ball. Good grief, man. And the thing, now this was the thing that really got me. Brian Oliver said, oh, see, now that's a mistake by Dyson Daniels. You don't never give your big that ball that far away. And the first thing came to my mind, what damn big?
I mean,
Okongwu 6'8". What big?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even with Dyson, it's still a 50-50 shot. They make it with Dyson.
Look, I'd have let Triple Axel take his best shot at it and give it to Dyson Daniel. Because, give it to Okongwu. Because Okongwu, as I've been saying ever since he's been here, this man has no moves toward the basket. Everybody that's come here, Jock Landale included, can move 6 to 8 feet away from the basket and then do something constructive and try to and at least get the shot up. Okay, so all of those things taken into consideration, this game was a game that the Hawks should have won because just like you said, Charlotte was running. I mean, just like they didn't have no limits. I mean, they were just running, gunning, shooting, running, gunning, shooting. We chasing after them. We not one step behind. We a mile behind them, and we lugging up the flow.
You can almost say Charlotte shot us back in the game.
Yeah, because I mean, it wasn't a bad shot. As far as they were concerned, wasn't no bad shot. I'm jacking it up. I'm shooting. Okay, but for us trying to check them, us trying to be with him, because he had every loose ball and every rebound, they were there. There was a man there. There was a man here. There was a man there. Okay. They had 15 offensive rebounds. We only had 8. We had 35 defense. Well, I think we had 33 defensive rebounds. They had I think they had 35. Okay. So my thing is that with as bad as we were shooting, we definitely needed a real center out there. Now, just like you said, you sit up here and then put Mogay in the first quarter, the way that we were lobbing scuds up there at the basket, you needed all hands on deck. And oh boy, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. All right, I'm checking out. I'll watch the show after you guys get through. We get through.
Y'all doing it on your channel, John, or which channel?
My channel.
All right, I'll be over there.
All right,
that's the OG John, man. Let's go to the homeboy Doug, man. What's good,
John,
Doug?
I mean, Demar, you got an echo or something, bro.
That was John.
Oh, okay. Well, it was just
That's
What's going on, Demar?
What's good,
let me put my shirt on real quick. My bad. I was in there cleaning the kitchen. Hold on.
Okay. I'm like, my boy Doug said he a model tonight. Doug said he dug a black Chippendale tonight. Okay.
All right, sorry about that, man. In there cleaning the kitchen.
Good.
Ain't shit. Another loss. Play hard, get better. That's the motto.
That's it, man.
Yeah, what it is, bro. I can't believe that fast break. Like you said, bro. And I said it a couple of nights ago, bro. On a break, bro, you give it up so you can get it back. Or if you want to break it early, we've all played basketball. Every coach say, don't give it up so you can possibly get it back. Dyson did his job. He gave it up. Oh, give it right back. And he might even throw the lob to you if you give it back to him sooner. But I wanted to be the hero. I'm playing hero basketball. It is what it is, but I kind of knew we was going to lose, bro. When I figured out the boys wasn't playing, I'm like, this is a Hawks loss because this is what we do. Like, dude, they can have that G League squad out there. We still going to make it a game.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was gonna win this game easy, bro. With no Bridges, no. What's the center name? Diamante? Is that his name?
It don't even matter, bro. We also have easy wins.
I didn't think
we don't never have easy wins.
I didn't think we was gonna get killed on the boards like that though. Without
What do you mean? We always get killed on the boards. And I ain't gonna lie to mine. I know a lot of it sometimes is size, but sometimes it's just effort, bro. And people just not being quick enough to the damn ball. Like if we're smaller, we should be quicker to the ball, I thought. But that's not the case. It'd be a lot of times the ball would just bounce. Everybody just looking. Nobody is going to get it. Or if you know you got a size, well, not tonight, but usually when we have a size disadvantage, one guy boxing a guy out, and the other guy try to tip it to one of your guys. But it is what it is, bro.
But that
It is what it is. We
let me tell you
just trying to get better. But my only issue with the Hawks, bro, like I was saying back then, what direction are we going in, bro? Like you said, all these teams are passed this up. Even the Bulls might have passed up like in the standings, but the Bulls have kicked our ass the last 4 or 5 times. So it's like, bro, like, what is our direction? Are we going to rebuild? Are we just going to rip the Band-Aid off? Or are we going to? It's no such thing as trying to rebuild and develop and win. You can't do both. You either gonna rebuild and develop, or you're gonna go for wins. You can't do both, bro. Yeah. We've been doing that shit for like 5-6 years, bro. After that, the ECF. But that shit though, I'm gonna go and give it to a member. I'm gonna become a member. I just been my money been a little.
Don't worry about it, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? Up and down right now. So I'm gonna go and get on that membership. But I appreciate you, Jamal.
Hey, you just tapping in. That's cool, man. And you good? That's my boy Doug, man. Hey, it's funny that he said that about the hustle part. Remember when we played Charlotte last time? What did I say? Was that Charlotte? I think it was Charlotte. No, it wasn't Charlotte. It was Utah. Remember we played Utah and the game was close. And what's the boy name? Isaiah Collier. He had just played the whole game the night before. The whole game. Remember that? And then when we played him, the game was close in the fourth quarter. He beat all our dudes to the loose ball on the other side of the court. Hustle, man. Effort. Hustle, man. Effort. Funny my boy Doug brought that up, man. Crazy, right? Crazy. What's good, Kool-Aid? Hey, you on mute. Unmute yourself, Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with Foot, man. It's 2 to 3 year rebuild, man. We ain't trying to win now, man. And my saying is there's 2 issues, man, that I see as a problem right now. Quinn and Double O, bro. They in the way, man. They in the way of the whole thing, man. Until honestly see that, it's gonna be a mess, bro.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, man. Jalen Johnson, he don't defend. He forces these passes to Double O is starting to get ridiculous. See that one he tried to force the Double O, he won't even open. Then you saw the one when he tried to throw the alley-oop to Double O. He threw it off the backboard, and that's not even what bothered me on that play. You know what bothered me on that play? He at the top of the key. He tried to throw it to alley-oop, hit the backboard, and still got beat down court. Like, bro, what we doing? Go back to what Doug said. Effort. Do you want to win? How bad do you want to win? We don't want to win like that. We don't put forth the winning effort, Kool-Aid. What about Jalen Johnson? And you, bruh, I don't want to make it sound I'm picking on Jalen Johnson. But what about, did you see Double O get dunked on?
Man.
You know who fault that was?
It wasn't Jalen. It was Jalen.
Him and Zach was at the top. They go on the left side. Jalen, man, tried to get the switch.
Mm-hmm.
But Jalen was closer to the baseline. But he slides toward Zach, toward the 3-point line, and left the baseline wide open so Brandon Miller could just come around and dunk on Double O, bro. It's bro. So you know what, man? I put a lot of blame on Quinn, bro. But you know what, Kool-Aid? You know what? And I hate to say this, man. I hate to say it like this, but sometimes I wonder, are the players like, are they smart? Why would you slide to the left when you looking right at Zach and you know there's no one here. It be stuff like that be irking my nerves, man. Like, I could understand if the Hornets were just making tough ass shots. Like at the beginning, they was hot from three. I can deal with that. But some of the players, they lack, like, I'm not gonna say IQ, situational awareness, Kool-Aid. And then Double O, he tried to blame Zach. Who had the ball? They was on the left side of the court. They tried to set a screen with I forgot who had the ball, but it was the big man. Who was it? Was it Miller or either Melo? One of them. And they tried to set the screen on Zach. Zach expecting Double O to come up like he's supposed to. Didn't come up. Buddy shoot the three, and then he mad at Zach. I'm like, bro, you should have brought yourself up to the 3-point line. But whatever. Go ahead, Kool-Aid. Like, my bad. I'm just over here. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, you know, man, it just, hey, man. I don't know, man. Either the players or they take. I'm always a coach blamer because I would think that some players take the personality mentally or
we don't have no athletes.
Right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like sometimes a bad coach and the players out the wild start taking the characteristic of that coach and the dominance and everything, man. So sometimes a good coaching staff have to point players out, cause I mean sometimes when you in the act, if you playing ball or whatever, or whether it be whatever sports you are, sometimes in the action of everything on the floor, some little things you do you can't see. Cause I just saw that when what you were talking about, you know, where he got dunked on. And I mean, and so it's gonna take the coaches to come back and tell Jalen Johnson that. Will they do that? Will they correct him on that? And then will he be obedient to that? Depends on how much he respect the coaching staff too. So, but man, I'm just with Foot right now. You know, we ain't trying to win. Play hard. I'm with you. Play hard, get better. We ain't trying to win 2 to 3 year rebuild. And let's see what Unser gonna do. But I say it again. As for Quinn and Double O, if they start making that move in 2 to 3 years, I don't want to see Quinn and Double O here, man. If that's gonna be the case, it's gonna be the same thing. Same thing.
That's the homeboy Kool-Aid, man. Listen, y'all know I don't even like Coach Quinn, bro. But I'm bro. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it real quick before we go to Larry, man. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go more than Larry. But I'm gonna say this real quick, man. Listen. Bro, he ain't got nobody. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like let me shut up, bro. Let me be quiet, man. What's good, Mar? My bad. You know, I got to hit the members first, man. What's good with you? What happened, man? Hey, we almost pulled it off, man. You believe in moral victories?
Nah, man. I believe we need to get Quinn up out of this thing, dog. That's all I believe. I know y'all talking about how it's not his fault. But if your goal is to develop, when you see Jalen Johnson not hitting baseline, you call a timeout and you let him know in that huddle what him being the best player, what he's supposed to be doing, what example he's supposed to be setting. That's my problem. You could tell the team's not good and not disciplined because their coach allows them to do what the hell they want them to do. So at the end of the day, we could talk about the players' IQ and the players not doing this and not doing that. But if you got a good coach, they're gonna make sure you're in the right spot. They're gonna make sure you disciplined.
And that I don't know if you caught me in the beginning more. What I said was, if that was me, I thought, I mean, if that was me, I would have called CJ or Jalen, one of them to the side when Khan's shooting free throws, and just told him, listen, bro, take the ball out. You got one timeout. If you get in trouble, call a timeout. You know, because this is what I'm saying. I'm just guessing, right? I was thinking like he's trying to let Jalen play through that moment. But I didn't like that he didn't inform somebody. Like, and I'll ask Foot. Well, Foot can explain it better. One of the things you don't do is leave a game with timeouts.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't get that either.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
So you got a timeout, bro. If you get in trouble, like soon as Jalen fumbled the ball, I thought he was gonna call a timeout. You know,
but like I'm saying, that's still like, if you're a coach and you got a young team that you're developing, you see them dribble down to the other side. Nothing's going. 5 seconds gone by, ain't nothing happened. They look like they ain't doing. You go run in the middle of court, you call that last timeout.
I don't know why he dribbled to the sideline, and I don't know why he did.
And then also on top of that, why did we intentionally foul? There was 20 seconds on the clock, and they had 14 seconds before would have had 5-6 seconds. If we got to stop, it would give us 5-6 seconds to make a play at the basket. But no,
I don't think they fouled on purpose. They were trying to steal the ball. You talking about?
You think he accidentally hit it?
Yeah, when Charlotte tried to inbound in front of our bench, they was trying to steal it. The ref just called it.
I thought it was intentional because I was like, this don't make no sense.
No, the ref just called it.
But that's my only thing. It's like we have examples of coaches with young teams. Shit, we saw Denver play this year, missing damn near half their team and still winning games with no-name players. So I can't sit here and be like, man, he ain't got nobody. You have players that with special skills and abilities. You don't. It's just frustrating, bruh.
Okay, let me say it like this. Then let me say it like this. He doesn't. Now I don't know if you know. You know, I never wanted Quinn Snyder to be the coach. Right?
Of course,
anybody can tell you that. I didn't want him from day one. Matt can tell you that day one I didn't want him. But maybe I'll say it like this. Maybe he doesn't utilize the talent that he has. Now, I'm not saying we got top level talent across the board.
Correct.
Okay? But I'm saying I thought, matter of fact, I thought he was gonna put Moji early, but then he
played him to the second half.
But then he pulled him back from the table. And I don't know why. So I'll say he doesn't utilize the talent that he has. Whether you want to say it's a little or a lot, he doesn't utilize it effectively.
You need someone who can play defense in that guard/forward position, and you need someone who can play defense in that forward/center position. That's how your team should be built. Most times, most teams got a two-way. And I'm not saying their two-way players are great, but they got some sort of a two-way player or a defender to guard a guard or forward position and or a forward/center position. We play with one defensive guy on offense. But you saw when he put 2 6'11" guys in at the beginning of that fourth quarter, we were able to get stops. And that started the momentum. And then he cleared them out and put a whole, and once we're riding with the momentum, we were able to stay in that game. But it's like, it just be certain things that just don't make sense. These players are making too many mistakes for you not to, like, it's a teachable moment if I'm going to bring Jalen in the huddle and get in Jalen's ass. Pause. But it's a teachable moment. Jalen's going to be like, I need to be better for my team. I'm not going to make these mistakes. I'm going to know. It's like stuff like that, bruh. And it's like basic coaching. So, like, I hate when everybody's like, hey, oh, we ain't got the person. Yeah, I know we suck, but you can't look at, like I said, a team like Denver who had nobody and was mollywopping teams still with G Leaguers. It's just a night and day difference, bruh.
I feel you, man.
So that's just how I feel about the whole thing. I didn't think we were going to win this game regardless, but I'm just excited for Kuminga.
I thought we was going to win, man, but
oh no, I knew we weren't going to win.
Missing 2 starters, I thought we had a shot, but
no, I knew we weren't going to win.
I just didn't believe. I couldn't believe how much we fell behind early. That's what got me, man.
I knew we wasn't going to win because we didn't lose. We lost last game because we was out coached, and you could see the difference on offense when we played them two games ago. So I didn't think Quinn was going to come back, and Quinn just out there just throwing people out there and telling them to go have fun. He like an organized LA Fitness coach. He the nigga you like when you want to have after school program at the YMCA. He the one leading the YMCA
Hey,
group
what you say? He told
to
him, hey,
learn
man,
basketball.
hey, just go out there and have fun, man. Do your best.
They
Hey,
was
like
talking about
hey,
fucking
like a rec league coach, huh? Just
I don't know what he doing. I just keep hating people say, "Oh, he should get his ass out of here."
no, all right. Let me keep it moving more so we get to this forum. What's good, Larry, man?
What up, fam? What up? What up? What up? Everybody, please hit that like button. When I did, it was 17 likes. Y'all need to get the likes up,
Y'all
man.
get these
For
likes
real.
up, man.
Hit the likes up, man. For real, for this great content. All right, man. A horrible loss, especially when you get 21 out of Dyson. Made 3 out of 4. Nobody could rebound besides Jalen Johnson, though. All our starters had 3 rebounds. Yucca Kongwu. You combine all our starters outside of Jalen Johnson, and they didn't out-rebound. They didn't out-rebound Jalen Johnson. They had 12 rebounds between Yucca Kongwu, Zach had 3, Naw, and Dyson. So that's 12 rebounds to 13 for Jalen Johnson. We were pitiful on rebounding, actually. Also, Nikhil Alexander-Walker pretty much sold that game. 1 for 7, 2 for 13. If Naw scores his regular 20 points or 18 points to win that game, we're not even down. We're basically leading the game. I hope your feet don't smell.
Nah. My feet smell good. I keep mine straight like.
But nah. We win that game running away. On the play when the Yucca Kongwu fumbled the ball, Brian Oliver was false. I didn't hear that. Because I'm commentating, I don't listen to the TV.
Right.
But you give it up to give it right back, and you'll get an alley-oop. Especially, I can see not passing to Dyson. I guess it's reflex. Now I'm not giving it Dyson. I'll just go and try to take this up over 2 people, even though I'm clumsy and goofy-footed, like a Yucca Kongwu is. Offensively, a Yucca Kongwu hit some clutch shots at the end of 3 clutch 3 shots, free throws. But again, 3 rebounds for my starting center is inexcusable.
You got the stats pulled up? You looking at stats?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yucca Kongwu, 29 points.
How many rebounds you get from Okongwu and Landale combined? About
6.
Dang.
3 each. No, it was a horrible rebound tonight. Like I said, no one else is near double digits. Actually, CJ McCollum was second in rebound with 6. But CJ also had 3 turnovers. He had 8 assists. CJ had on paper, the rebounds and assists were great, even though we all saw the horrible passes that he threw during the game. I am like more, to be honest. These mistakes we have because we don't emphasize defense. We were talking about Jalen Johnson not cutting off Brandon Miller, so he got that baseline full head of steam and yoked on Yucca Kongwu, because we don't have attention to detail. This is the thing that I talk about, especially defensive mindset. We only have 3 defensive minded IQ guys on this team. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to slip away from Naw because he's been concentrating more on offense. Naw defense have been slipping lately because he's been in the more offensive mindset. And that is a reflection of Quinn Snyder. That's why you can say, hey, these players need to step up, or, hey, he don't have a good roster. No. Quinn Snyder, his coaching style is chuck it up, do the best you can on defense. It ain't really a scheme. Like, it was funny. One play I want to point out. They come down, LaMelo Ball passes it down. Now, this is after Brandon Miller just hit the last 2 shots. They throw it in the middle, give it to Grant Williams. And the entire defense collapsed on him and left Brandon Williams wide open on the wing. Bang, 3. This is when they was on that run to push it up to 19. Just foolish defense. If Grant Williams is right there at the free throw line, do something with it. I dare you. You see what I mean? Like, why are we over helping on off of Brandon Miller for Grant Williams? Like that don't make any sense. But again, that is a philosophy. That is the hope we miss defense on threes. Collapse down, everybody collapse in the paint when one person should be able to handle Grant Williams. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's CJ, which they were attacking in the first half when they was getting that lead. They're switching up with him and Kisper. Quinn running Kisper more than Zach. I mean, it continues, man. It continues. So no, they actually shared time tonight. Both were equally inept tonight. To be honest, they both were getting hunt. I will say Zach played great defense in the second half instead of the first half. The first half he was getting attacked. Second half he played great defense. No, pretty much was a weak link this game. 1 for 7, 2 for 13, man. Yeah, like he scored half his point. He scored 10 points, half of from the free throw. He had 10 points, 5 from the free throw line. So he literally was non-existent. He literally was non-existent.
How many turnovers did I have?
Nikhil Alexander-Walker had 3 turnovers. So he was cheeks. He was ultra cheeks tonight.
All right. That's
so yeah.
Larry. My bad. You done?
Oh no. Go to the next person.
Okay, that's the homeboy Larry. We got Matt, Darien, and Hawks fan. What's good, Matt?
I hear more, right? I hear more, you know. Part of me is like, we can move on from Quinn, right? But at the same time, it's like Quinn, I feel for him too, man. I'm looking at this roster.
No, don't feel for him now. You know we plus 10, Matt. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget.
Man, he'll have to change his name.
Damon, he plus 10, Damon.
He'll have to change his name to Paul or one of the disciples to be plus 10 with this roster. I mean, ain't nothing he can do, Damon, short of, I don't know. Well, I mean, the roster is
but he didn't do nothing with Trey.
It was better than this.
But he still didn't do nothing. He was still under 500. Still couldn't make the playoffs.
Charlotte, what I tell you, Damon, when we traded Trey, Charlotte gonna lap us. Washington about to lap us next year.
Listen, I pulled up. I doing a stream. I said, I bet every team we was better than in 2021 is better than us. And every team outside of
you can go to forget 2021. You could go to this past summer.
Every team we was better than in 2021 Toronto, outside of Chicago and maybe
Toronto,
the Wizards,
Charlotte.
Yeah, they all better than
yeah, I'm looking at Kisper, right? I'm like, this dude's he getting hunted on defense, airballing on offense.
Yeah, he couldn't keep up with bro. We don't have no athletes, man. We need athletes.
And so Damon, let me tell y'all before we play the next game, before we play the game coming out of the All-Star break, Jonathan, no shot Kuminga ain't saving this.
Yeah, but
I want y'all to know that Kuminga ain't saving this. Okay, this needs at this point, Damon. I'm ready to just tear. I mean, my initial intent is to win, always win. But at this point, I would sell Nall for picks. I wouldn't trade Jalen, but I would listen to see what's out there. At this, at this point, you gotta blow it up. I mean, not blow. I hate the word blow it up, but you really gotta think about flipping from GM to coach to just clean the house. This is not what let's say this year 2 or 3. This year 2 or 5. We got 3 more years. We got 3 more years. We got 3 more years.
Somebody said on Facebook in the chat, they said Sell the team to Seattle and give us an expansion team so we can start over.
Yeah, I mean, Demond, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, I'm looking over here like Gabe Vincent was so bad last game he couldn't play this game. So was
Hey,
what's his name?
my
Buddy
man
Hield.
said, give us an expansion. Let us start over from scratch.
Jalen can't take nobody off the dribble at the end of the game. I mean, oof.
Yeah, he messed it up. But I told you, Matt. Can you tell me I was right about the coach? I'm waiting for you to say, Demond, you was right this whole time. Quinn is not the guy.
No, I mean, Demond, like I said, we can move Quinn. I'm fine with that now.
No. I said, yeah, but I didn't hear that other part that said I was correct.
Well, I mean, we haven't been to the playoffs, so I can't say he's a playoff loser. We haven't been to the playoffs.
No, but I told you he wasn't the guy to have in the first place.
I mean, look,
you might as well say just go say I was right. You already said you done with him. Just say, yeah, Demond, yeah, you was right, my boy.
But it's different. You saying it because you think he sucked. I don't think he sucked. I don't think he sucks.
Everybody up here telling you he sucked. Can I get that one time? Demond, you was right, man. Yeah, you was right. You've been telling me, just say this. Demond, for 3 years, you've been telling me that he's not the coach for this team, and you're right.
Okay, I'll say that. He's not the coach for this team.
I didn't hear the Demond, you're right part.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Not for the reasons you want to be
No.
You're right. He's not the right coach for this team.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you're right. He's not the right coach for this team. Not for the reasons you say, but yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. And that's the homeboy, Matt. Let's go to Darien. What's good, Darien? And we got Foot that we gonna open for him.
You know what, Demond? For like the past 10 to 15 minutes.
Where you at? The hotel?
Yeah, man. I'm on the road, man. I'm working.
Oh, okay. I was like, that he got a new background and everything. I'm like, damn, Darren done left his woman in there and then moved out. What's good, my boy?
For the past 10 to 15 minutes, man, I've been sitting here thinking about how would I fire Quinn? Like, how would I personally do it? And you know what, man? You remember that show, The Weakest Link? You remember that lady that was on there?
Uh-huh.
How she dismissed him? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I'd hire her to come into the office and tell Quinn goodbye. You know, throw a couple grand and tell him to get the fuck out of here. I would, man, cause like I'm done. Yo, I'm so through with this coach.
Hell, hey, look at Hey, Darien said, you are the weakest link. Oh man, y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny. You don't like the way we fought back, man. Had to give the team credit for fighting back, man.
No, because he's the one that put us in. Demond, why? Why would you run CJ McCollum, Corey Kispert, Asa Newell? And it was one more person too. It was one more. But why would you do it at the same time, Demond? Why?
I don't know, man. I'm just a fan, Derek. I don't know. I'm just a fan, man.
And then you saw it wasn't working and brought Mo Gay to the table. Then sent him back.
And then bring it back into the fourth quarter.
Yeah. He's the one big, Demond. He's the one big that can play defense on the team.
Oh,
and
man,
you don't want to play him.
Bro, y'all killing me tonight, man. Y'all's killing me tonight, man.
And I mean, it's some things Quinn can't help. Because when I saw Con Kneppel get his own fucking rebound
off that 3-point shot,
the 3.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I think he can help it because there's a coach on the other sideline that until LaMelo Ball did right, had his ass coming off the bench.
Yep, he did do that. He did do that. Yeah, Melo coming off the bench. Yep.
And that's their franchise player. And he said, sit your ass down. Because you do dumb shit.
I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Like, hey.
But then I can't get on the players for doing dumb shit because our coach does dumb shit.
I mean,
so you just got a bunch of whole dumbass people. You got a whole lot of dumbass people that do dumb shit.
I mean, I ain't got no response for you, man. Like I told cats he not good, man. I told people that. Now, like I said, I will give him a little bit of leeway because I mean they have traded away, you know, some of the good players we have, some of the good shooters. But I mean, I've been said he wasn't the guy for this team, but you know, hey,
he played C.J. McCollum, Corey Kispert, Asa Newell, and Jock Landale together, Damon.
I was hoping. I was like, maybe he sees something. Maybe he knows something we don't know. And he proved to be wrong again.
How many times do you have to be proven to be wrong, though?
I just don't know why
he's done this before.
I don't know why he waits so long to put Mo G. Like Mo G, even though he's not probably worth a damn on offense, what he does for us on defense, the effort that he brings.
And then he went 2 for 2 from 3. He was one of the only players that could hit a 3-pointer this game.
And he did it the last game until he got in that fight and got kicked out against the T-Wolves.
But it's a consistent thing.
He got kicked out.
You can't say Mo G. Whenever Mo G comes in, he's gonna give you something. He's gonna give you.
He give you effort. He gives you toughness. Something that don't show up in a box score, man.
But that's not a quality of Quinn, though. I don't think Quinn likes those qualities.
No, Quinn only like you if you're a vet or you making millions of dollars.
I don't know, man. Hey, bring that lady in and fire his ass.
That's the homeboy Darien, man. Who we got? Look, Jay. What's good, Jay?
Man.
Hey, we almost pulled it off, huh?
You know, I said something after the Timberwolves game. I'm gonna repeat it here, okay? I hate games like today.
Cause you can't quit. You can't stop watching.
No, because it's like, bro, y'all niggas did nothing for 3 quarters.
Yep.
It just hung around enough. Now I gotta watch to the end of this bullshit to watch y'all do that shit.
Well, let me
I've never seen a Yeka Conwu do no step through, Euro step, nothing.
Jay, let me ask you this. Did the Hawks work their way back in the game, or did Charlotte shoot us back in the game? Because they start shooting just.
I mean, anytime you come back, it's both, right? You gotta do stuff right, they gotta do stuff wrong. I mean,
right.
It's who cares? I mean, shit. Why is this dude ain't never? I've seen Yeka Conwu for 6 years, 7 years now. This dude has never hit no Euro step through move, and you gonna try it on a fast break?
Hey, that remind me. I don't know if you seen the clip when Patrick Ewing was coaching. I forgot what.
Yeah, I seen that where he was like, "What the fuck would you do that? You do that shit? You practice? I ain't never seen you do that shit." That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, I be talking about Dyson Daniels running for contact. You're in the bonus. The defender has left his feet. Just jump into him. Make the free throws. Or better yet, take one dribble and dunk the ball.
Or just pass it back.
Tired of that. Quinn, bro, you watching these dudes. It's 19 seconds left. I don't think the Hawks wanted to foul. But, you know, whatever. The refs caught that trap, a foul, whatever. Bro, it's 19 seconds. You done got the ball. You watching the team get the ball back over the half court. 15 seconds on the clock. They get it up in 4 seconds. They're running around scrambling with chickens with their head cut off. And you not calling no timeout?
I thought they were going to call a timeout. When Jalen bumped the ball, I was like, oh.
And you know how much time was there? It was still 10 seconds left on the clock. It was 10 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah.
Bro, I know what it is. I know what it is. Quinn was saving the timeout to the All-Star break. That's what it was. Quinn was saving the timeouts to the All-Star break. It all makes sense. I told you I knew it was gonna be a long night first play of the game. When Yeka tried to drive in that thing and Cockburner sent that shit. I put on Larry String. I put it in here. Any center with real size be dominating on Yeka, man. They just be dominating this dude. They don't even try to guard him out on the three-point line. They just say, hey, man, if he wants to, you could take 10 threes a night out there. But bro, that man ain't coming in that thing trying to get no action. Quinn over there bumbling around with the rotations.
Wake your ass up, Kool-Aid.
Man, get this guy out of here.
You see what I did that shit, Devon?
Yeah, at first. Go ahead, my bad, man.
I'm just disappointed, man. Winnable game, you don't win.
So
Whatever.
no credit for no moral win tonight, Jay.
What am I supposed to do? Bro, do you go to the river and clap the fish for swimming? Like, I don't understand. It's like, oh shit, my pants got pockets. Oh shit, the sky is blue today. The sun came out. But these things are supposed to happen. You put a Hawks jersey on, it say Atlanta in front of it, Hawks, whatever. I expect you to go out there and compete for 48 minutes. I don't expect you to get blown out. Especially, bro, you got out-rebounded by a team missing 2 front court starters. We ain't talking about they missing 2 guards, bro. They missing they starting power forward, they starting center.
Don't he lead the NBA in defensive rebounding too?
I think maybe per game, Jalen technically, I think is like right there. But still, it's like, bro, what is y'all doing?
You got
what are y'all doing? My dog, bro, you got to stop getting in the air, throwing the ball around. Just shoot it.
Hey Jay, you got a total of 6 rebounds from Landale and O.
Well, I mean, shit. I bet 5 of them came from Landale because Yeka only had 1 rebound in the third quarter.
Oh, they both had 3 apiece.
Bro, listen to that bullshit you just said. They had 3 rebounds apiece. Con Knipple had like 7. And I seen it, bro. I seen it coming. I was like, well, shit. You can throw dice on this dude, but someone still got, called it at halftime. Someone still got to guard Brandon Miller. He's 5'50". But that ain't nothing. He was 3-9 from 3. He 1 shot away. I think it was like 3-9 or 4-9, whatever. He was 1 shot away from 50%, 50%. The man had 30-something points tonight and dunked on Yeka. Straight put him on a t-shirt.
Yep.
Look, Hornets, bro, like the fact that they had the same record as us just speaks to these dudes will probably be top 4 if LaMelo and all these dudes wasn't hurt the first part of the season. Cause boy, they hard to guard. And they didn't have Miles Bridges. I'm saying, bro, I'm just seeing Quinn get outcoached by these younger coaches that just understand that you can't spam offense anymore. You gotta go defense to get back into these games. You gotta turn the team over, get guys in transition. But yet you still trying out fucking you trying out Corey Kispert with CJ. Like you playing for it, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna end it with this because I don't even have the energy to be in the open forum tonight after what I just seen. I'm gonna end it with this. Fire Quinn Snyder. That's it. That's all I got.
There you go, man. There you go. Oop, I hit the wrong thing. Like I said, man. Hey, all right, we on Mike Foot. Which one y'all want to go first? Y'all want both up here? How y'all want to do it?
You bring me up. Hey, man.
All right.
I don't sit here.
I'm gonna listen to y'all, man. I'm playing the game, bro.
That's all good. I don't sat here for the last hour listening to y'all talk. So Doug came on. He kept it 100. He called exactly what it was. Right? The fucking effort. At some point, y'all gonna hold these dudes accountable. But that's it. I mean, y'all just crying all damn time. What kind of team do you think we have? I mean, I think y'all expect. I don't know what y'all think. I told y'all for 2 years, as constructed, this ain't it. When are you gonna start believing that shit? This is not a good team. This team is not as good as you think it is. It's a young team. It's a young team. So this is the shit we're going to have to deal with. We are in year 2 of a 3-year rebuild. Yeah, some of y'all starting to see that shit. I called that shit 2 years ago. I told y'all what was going on. Firing Quinn won't change nothing. But he out of here anyway. It ain't going to change, right? Honestly, don't told y'all as what he doing. And y'all still expect us to be doing all. He told y'all, he laid it out clearly for you. And then y'all keep talking about Pittsburgh, CJ, all this. We didn't go out and get them to do anything with. They were just part of a package. That's all. We're still dumping salary. We got how many firing or whatever? Like 5, 6. So he don't told you what it is. And if y'all think Quinn the reason why we lost, I don't know what the hell to tell you. These motherfuckers didn't play no defense until the end of the fourth quarter. That wasn't Quinn's issue. It's effort. They turned on the effort at the end of the game. They were bullshitting most of the game. Again, Charlotte was doing what they do. The rotation was trash. They weren't talking. They weren't communicating. Right? So, no, King, I ain't saying no reason. Why is this no reason damn cry every damn game we lose? I mean, y'all always talking about lineups. This is the funniest shit that I be hearing. Why this person playing, you don't put this person in, but this person. That shit be dumb as hell what y'all be saying. I ain't even finna argue with y'all. It makes no sense. I mean, y'all kill me with who shouldn't be in, what lineup should be in. The shit y'all be saying don't make no sense. I ain't even finna get into it. Y'all want to debate me? We can debate it on Facebook. But that don't make no, it don't matter. And Moji, who is Moji? Moji is still developing. He's not our best defender. He can play some defense. He got energy. He plays with energy. All right. That's okay, but he ain't yet either. He's still, JJ still developing. Oh, JJ should have the ball in. He ain't ready yet. Again, they are developed. We are a young ass team. Y'all expect things to change, and people talking about, oh, well, I thought Mario with Trae Young gone, bro. We rebuilding. We got rid of him to start what we need to help get us where we need to be. We still mid. That's the funny thing about it. We ain't paying all that goddamn money and locked into that bullshit. And we still pretty much, a couple of games behind. We still in the same place. We don't have nowhere to go but up. I'm going to talk about that play, the double O lost damn ball when Dyson brought it up. I hear people on Facebook, he should have passed. He should have, no, double O should have passed that shit back. Straight 2-man game on the layup drill. Simple. Pass that shit back for Dyson to either finish or throw after that. He gave it to him early enough. Like some people, oh, he gave it to him. No, he didn't. He gave it the right time. That shit just came back. They should have back to lay it up or whatever. Basically, that's basketball. I mean, that's it. Are y'all ready to move on from double O yet? He ain't it. I keep telling y'all, oh, double O. No, fuck. He needs to go. He needs to go. I mean, appreciate what you do, but he needs to go. And I'm going to tell you like this, what I think. Of course, you got to play him. Of course, you got to start him. Right? And they move his ass. When we signed him for that contract, the first thing I said, I already knew he wasn't it. He too damn small. I said, that's a manageable contract that we can get up off of at some point in time. Right? And it toward the end of the game, timeout wouldn't change shit. Okay. We lost that game from damn tip-off. We lost it. No defense, no energy, no rotation, no talking, no none of that shit. So again, like Damon keeps saying, play hard to get better. That's why I took this year. Now y'all, Mike, you come back up. Now y'all see. Just, bro, I'm trusting honesty. I love what we're doing, but I think you guys expect more out of this team. You just more too early, like shit was gonna change. And I think Kool-Aid, I can't remember who said it best. No, Matt said it. Bro, y'all wait for Kaminga. Y'all gonna be waiting a long time. He won't be the savior. Because he's on I think 20-something million, whatever. I don't know what it is, but he ain't gonna be the savior. So I'm just chilling. watching this shit. Mike, you want to come on up watching this and trying to get better. And I'm just watching it. At the end of the year 2 of a 3-year rebuild. Are y'all listening to me now? Year 2, we got one more full year to complete the core, the real what we gonna do. Then we gonna do whatever. Y'all gonna listen to me. I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's what it. Mike, you want to come on up, bro?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got it, man. See, I'm on the stage by myself, man. Get down. Nah, just play it, man. Hey, but look though, man. Hey, I disagree, Foot. The nigga Quinn suck, dog. Hey, man.
Hold on. I'm not saying Quinn is perfect or whatever, but we got other issues way beyond Quinn. Go ahead.
Hey, we've heard your spiel, man. I hear all that. Ain't nobody talking about championships right now. We talking about just the basic level of these niggas, like either being 500 or actually making the play. Quinn is ass cheeks. For what I've been told, how great of a coach and stuff he is or supposed to be, he should be able to get a team to the play-in without basically having to sweat. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be in this type of position, basically. Not with the great Quinn. I don't want to hear nothing about no roster, none of that stuff, bro. Like a coach, a team take on a coach's personality. In my opinion, I don't know Quinn, but looking at his team, the nigga a hoe. Because we play like hoes. It's as simple as that. You feel me? Like that's the way we play. Bro. We don't play with no consistent heart or this. So it's just like, bro, we can't keep doing that. One thing we know about Quinn is that he loves some offense and he want to shoot up shot. We see that. The team is taking on his personality. That's what they do. They sit here and think offense, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then it's the selfishness. Like, you can't see stuff and allow it to keep happening, bro. That falls on you as a coach, too. If you want to say, oh, I'm trying to tell you, like, nigga, after a while, then, bro, it's like, it falls on you because ain't no more trying to tell them nothing, nigga. Either you get them to get the message or I'm getting you out of here and I'm getting somebody in here to make them get the message and understand. So, bro, at the end of the day, man, Quinn got to be accountable for it. I mean, we know double O is double O. I mean, me personally, like, I've been saying, like, nigga just ain't it. Long-term wise, it's too obvious. He's just not big enough. He not big enough, and then like somebody else said, I mean, athleticism. I mean, all it's multiple reasons. Like, he's more of a depth piece. You need to be coming off the bench, backing somebody up. But even still, man, with the pieces you have at play, a great coach and stuff like that, man, they should be able to steal some wins and stuff. I don't think, and I know Larry, like, he alluded to it. He was like, bro, I don't feel like I win the coaching matchup any night, but like, it ain't one game that I feel like I walk away from like, bro, we stole that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, we probably shouldn't have won that, but good coaching and he out-coached the other. Like, bro, we don't walk away from nothing feeling that way. Like, we really don't. Like, we don't never have no times doing that. And then on top of that too, bro, in my life, the way I operate, man, I like to like apply, you know what I'm saying, the fraction rules to life, you know what I'm saying? Like common denominator. You feel me? Like, these niggas done changed the roster up. This ain't the same roster as a year ago, 2 years ago, or this and that. It's been switched up. You got the same issues. What's the common denominator? The coach. You got rid of one other common denominator. You got the coach still here. And then, you know, I guess you'll throw double O in the mix of stuff, though. But like I said, double O could be a depth piece. He just need to be moved to the bench, though. But they coaches, Quinn just not it, bro. He just simply it, bro. He's not. He don't care about the things in the game that is going to take to win a championship, bro. And that's defense, man. That's defense, and that's also too at this time and point or whatever. Really, like, I mean, kind of ball movement, bro. Because if he ain't, I don't know, bro. Like, he gonna have to reel gnaw in or whatever. And man, whatever, man. It is what it is. But Quinn got to be better, bro. It's just simple as that. Quinn got to look himself in the mirror, and he got to get these folks to understand.
Mike, you keep going in and out with your picture.
Hey, as long as y'all can hear me, you need to see me. No, let me stop. But anyway, bro, let me stop. But nah, bro. But I'm just saying, coach. I'm just saying, Foot. Come on, man. I know you wouldn't allow certain stuff, dog. You watching these niggas, your players doing stuff or whatever. Like you wouldn't allow it. You feel me? Like I hear you.
I'm gonna say this.
And I agree that it's effort. I'm saying I get it. Like the players got to get effort. But as a coach, ain't no way I'm watching my team not give consistent effort and I don't do anything about it. That I don't say anything. That I don't make it an issue. Like you definitely not getting to this point in the season and that's still happening. I can understand that it might not get corrected during the game. But what game is this? We've been playing too long. It should have been corrected by now. And then on top of that, it's like, nigga, this the stretch to really like if you want a postseason or not. It should be no moments in these games that y'all are not hustling. I'll be honest. I had to listen on the radio. I'm listening to Steve Holman. And y'all know the number. Nigga, we getting out rebounded left and right. Again, I know these niggas small, but I'm like, bro, like that's some hustling issues, bro. As you not boxing out. That's not y'all doing it. So, coach, bro, you got to be on top of their head about this stuff. You got to, man. And I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, that's just my little slight frustration. Other than that, I mean, hey, I guess it is what it is. It's Hawks basketball.
Ready to bring everybody up?
Hey. Other than that, I'm cool, man. I'm just saying, I just trying with the Quinn, bro. Quinn got Quinn.
Can I expound on what Mike's saying? Because y'all know I'm the resident Quinn hater, but really the truther. This is what happened. All right, so let's go back to the last 19 seconds of the game. Forget Jalen fumbling the ball. I like that observation you guys said on calling a timeout once Jalen Johnson fumbled the ball, recovered. Coach called a timeout. He has the ability. No, what you should have done was call timeout after you got the rebound, because I said it during the watch along. No, you don't know basketball, Matt. Let me teach you. All right, so the lineup, you had Dyson Daniels in the end of the game because you were rebounding. Onyeka Okongwu was down the court, mostly like how a shooting guard would be, but he can't rebound. So first of all, my center's not on the line to get the rebound for the free throw. We get the free throw, call timeout, advance the ball, get Dyson Daniels out of the game because we needed a three-point shot. He was not needed in the game. Get Jock Landale or Kisper in there. They set way better picks than Onyeka Okongwu. Have Onyeka Okongwu still doing his little flares and running around, trying to get open. You know what I'm saying? But you needed someone in there to set picks. You get Dyson Daniels out of the game because guess what? You're down by 3. If you miss a shot, the game is over anyway. You need as much time to get a correct play in, period, point blank. I said it during the watch along. I explained it after the stream. You call the timeout. It's 19.4. When Jalen Johnson fumbled the ball, it was like 10-something seconds. You don't waste it 9 freaking seconds. You fumbled the ball and you got some BS. Okay. Yeah, you could have called a timeout when he fumbled the ball, but you should have called the timeout to advance the ball, have 19 seconds on the clock, and get Dyson Daniels out of the game. Because guess what? I'm not worrying about Dyson Daniels trying to get a three-pointer. He could have literally stayed on the other side of him. So that was dumb. Another stupid, dumb example how stupid as F Quinn is.
Larry, let me tell you why you're wrong, Larry.
No, there's no reason why I'm wrong. You do not. When you need a three-point, man, when you need a three-pointer, you want Dyson Daniels in the game? Hell no, you don't want him in there. So you get Dyson Daniels out of the game, but you have to have him in there for rebounding because you took Onyeka Okongwu because he a damn small forward in a small forward body. Like, come on, man, he don't rebound.
No.
Why do you not have your center on the line trying to get a rebound from a free throw? Because he's a poor rebounder. Why do you have your shooting guard there? Because he's our second best rebounder. So you got him in there. If you're going to do that, once they make the free throw, timeout, advance the ball.
So a couple things. One, Larry, why you're wrong is
he's not wrong.
He is wrong. I guess he is. A couple of things. One, if you're going to do that, Larry, you don't call a timeout and let Charlotte set their defense. Charlotte is the number 1 defensive team in the league since Christmas. You don't let them set their defense.
But they made the free throw, so wasn't their defense already set?
We have low IQ players. You trust them doing fumble. You saw what happened. They fumbled the damn ball. If your coach is a genius, let him be a genius and pull up a nice offensive play. That's the only thing he's good at is running offensive plays.
No,
Right?
Larry, you got it. No, Larry, you're hoping for a cross match when you off of you're hoping the guy missed the rebound, and then you're hoping for a cross match off of the rebound when you push the ball ahead in transition. If they went against a set defense, it would have been worse than what you saw because Charlotte's a good defensive team.
That's not
so
true.
The problem.
Not when you got Dyson Daniels in there.
I'm sorry.
You need a three.
Did they miss that free throw?
You need a three, and you playing 5-on-4. Everything you always say, man.
What time was it when you got the rebound?
The problem was Jalen Johnson.
No, they made the free throw, so you call timeout.
Free throw, right? I'm not crazy. They made the free throw.
It was like 15.
Yeah, they made the free throw. You advanced the ball.
You're automatically.
So it wasn't a live ball. You had to take the ball out, right, Darien? You correct. So Matt saying some crap, and then on top of that, to go to Larry's point, though, I've been told that Quinn is an offensive genius. And then to act like you can't draw up a play to still get a cross matchup.
Can't draw up a play.
No, but that's what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly,
and
Mike.
act like he shouldn't have called the timeout. You're
exactly right, Mike.
And it's after a made free throw, so therefore it wasn't a live ball.
Timeout. Let me draw my best play. I'm the offensive genius. Let me draw the best play. Let me get Dyson Daniels out the game when I need a three. Matthew, you cannot excuse that, Matthew. You called Dyson Daniels the worst shooting guard in the league. Why would you have him in if you need a 3-point shot?
Years ago, when Quinn was like, he ain't have a play from that spot on the court.
I would have took him. I would have.
Can't explain that, Matthew.
Hey,
your coach is horrible.
What makes it worse though?
He
During
is
the in between the free throws, Larry, you know who he took out?
Huh?
I said in between the free throws, you know he took out Mo Gay, put in CJ McCollum for the offense.
Yeah.
So he had the opportunity to switch offense.
Yeah, because he knew he won the shot, but he didn't take Dyson Daniels out because he knew he won the rebound. They had a Yeka Kongu on the other side of the court like a point guard, like they would do Trey. My center can't be on the line to get the rebound, so I need my shooting guard to do it, even though he can't shoot. So now, no. Now you don't. First of all,
in my opinion,
that's atrocious. Second of
all that saying that he made a decision not to call a timeout, right?
Exactly. So he used that timeout to use it in the All-Star game. Like, it's stupid.
It's
literally stupid.
It's not like they at the free throw line with 5 seconds left, and you want to make
stupid,
that.
Man.
Matthew, that was too much.
You can't defend that, Matthew.
Quinn.
I agree with Mike.
Dumb smart.
I agree with Mike, man.
Hate dumb smart.
Hey, bro, I'm so tired of this dude trying to give Okongwu the basketball, bro. Okay? Every time I look up, he trying to pass the ball to Okongwu.
Like
you
can't defend that, bro.
Where's the blame? Where's the blame on Jalen Johnson?
I mean, he blaming JJ now. That's what he talking about.
No, Damon is.
Hey, here's another one.
I mean, I've been
no was ass tonight.
No sold that more. No sold that more than JJ.
Hold on, real quick, can we talk about Nal's shot selection?
Also, man. Hey, Mike.
Hey, listen,
Under Quinn, Mike. You notice that? Mike, have you noticed that Nal's defense is getting worse under Quinn?
Listen,
have you noticed that?
You hear me? I've been talking about. I'm like, he don't play defense.
When he first got here, his defense was stellar. His defense was falling off now.
Backup player, dog, bro. He go in the lane, bro, and try to take on 3 dudes.
Yo, Nal's shot selection is worse.
Pass it at the last second before he traveled.
Nal's shot selection is worse than Trey's.
Nal was like, what was Nal tonight? 2 for 50.
It is there. It is. But guess what? He was never supposed to be in that role. Now he is. And the problem is, my problem now is no defense is starting to slide.
Exactly. If he still play defense or whatever at a
his
good
defense
level,
is starting to really slide.
What I'm trying to understand is
Quinn,
from Mike and Larry. What I'm trying to understand is if you look at the players on the roster,
nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
Listen, Mike. Listen. If you look at the players on the roster, okay, and you look at your 5 out of your top 8 rotation players, they're not good defenders. So I don't know. Like you can go get a D. You can go get.
Hold on, time out. 5 of your top 8, you said rotational players. All right, let's start your starting lineup. No, Dyson, defender, quote unquote. Zach. Well, he better defend. He ain't doing crap on offense. Same thing with Dyson. So that's 2 people, right? Okay, JJ. All right, that's one that's not right. Double O, you told me he defend. That's 3.
That's a lie.
3. Okay, what about where are the other 5? Okay, who
Double O
so
don't
I'm trying to go to
defend.
the point. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go to the next one. Who's 5th in the lineup to start?
Nikhil.
No. We talk. I don't like his defense, but I'm saying is categorized as a defender. So
Yeah.
So that's 4 out of your starting 5.
No. Onyeka Okongwu's not a defender. He's an offensive player. He's a one-way.
Larry, that's what you say, and I ain't finna put my opinion on it. But I'm just saying I heard plenty times from Matt though, because Matt the one who brought this up right now that I'm speaking on. But from Matt, Double O is a defender. He can get out. He don't drop coverage, nothing. He can hedge. He can get out on the perimeter. He's supposed to be a defender. So unless Matt gonna say Double O can't defend, then okay, I'll accept that if Matt will say that. But I'm going on.
Double O can defend.
So hold on.
He can't rebound. Rebound is a part of defending.
Hold on. So Jalen Johnson is not a good defender. CJ McCollum is not a good defender. Corey Kispert is not a good defender. Okay, so that's 3.
About the bench. That's 2 bench players.
And Quinn is playing
the rotation.
And Quinn rotation.
No, but that's optional though. That's why
he's not gonna play. He's not gonna play CJ McCollum. He's not gonna play Corey Kispert.
Because that's Quinn.
But Matt, what we're saying,
but look, even before he got here, let's rewind the tape to when all y'all niggas was happy basically. Your favorite player was still here. Everybody in the games that you did play. Your coach still would go a 3-guard lineup.
Yep, that's his flip.
Make the team shorter. His options and his decision making with what he does have at hand in his arsenal, he has shown me no matter what it is, he's going to screw it up and put it at a disadvantage on the defensive end because that's who he is.
That's who he is, Matthew.
For him not to put
We've been telling you that.
First half is criminal, bro.
How can you? I've been told you that he runs 3-guard offense. He doesn't care about defense at the end. He wants to outshoot you. And this is what happened. When you miss shots, you lose. And that's all after the game. He missed shot.
We're not
defense. He doesn't teach defense.
We're not a defensive team. We're not this slow possession defensive team. Like we're not that team.
Hey man, we're not trying to be a slow defensive team. We're trying to be a fast-paced, turn you over run team.
I'm telling you, if we play slow and play to our defense, we would be a team either.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I told y'all this. I told you.
No, guys.
I'm gonna say it again. I'd have probably said it up here thousands of times. When you give up as many points as we do, it's a multiple of things. But I'm gonna tell you something tonight. What I didn't like about the game plan tonight is we got to start utilizing Dyson Daniels a little bit more. I was screaming for them to, when they put Grant Williams on Dyson Daniels and Grant Williams was sitting in the paint, I was like, put them boys in some action. Let's do something with it. They did it twice and scored on both possessions. You never went back to that. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Another thing, okay, I heard y'all talking about the timeout situation. This is what I would like. Y'all heard me say it. Let me say it real quick again. If you the coach and you gonna play through, if they make it, we're gonna play through. You gotta let everybody know. If you get in trouble, you got a timeout. You should not lead a game with a timeout. As soon as Jalen started fumbling and bumbling that ball, somebody should have called a timeout. Double O.
He should have called it.
Yeah, I don't know what Double O. I don't know, bro. Double O, when he shot that ball, he had 4 seconds. Why he did? Bro. Double O should never attempt a sidestep fadeaway 3, bro. Ever. That was what we came up with. On the defense, but as far as defense, Kispert was getting killed. We just don't have no athletes, guys. We have no athlete. At the beginning of the game, they was just simply out hustling us. They was beating us everywhere. Bruh, the worst play I seen tonight was Jalen. In my opinion, Jalen had the 2 worst plays of the game, bro. It just summarized Hawks basketball. Okay, confused on where he should be to allow his buddy to get dunked on. That's one. But bro, the worst play he did, I think this is worst play of the year. Tried to throw the alley-oop with one hand
off the backboard.
Off the backboard. But that didn't bother me. How you throw an alley-oop off the bat, boy? You standing at the 3-point line.
3-point line. Yeah.
And get beat down court.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was straight.
How'd you get beat? It just show a lack of effort, man. Like it's like that. Sometimes you know what it feel like when I be watching the game, bro. Sometimes it feels like this team doesn't know how to actually win games. Like they don't understand the effort that it takes. I'm
confused. Why do y'all just said last week y'all didn't care about winning games? That we was young and fun. So what's the change?
I play hard. Hey, I play hard, get better. But guess what? We should have won. We still are playing games and competing. And
Charlotte is actually trying to win.
And everything I talked about, what I said about Jalen Johnson, besides the last second shot, was in the middle of the game, and it's learning experience, but it's giving you examples on why we don't win games.
Yeah,
lack of effort, lack of hustle.
And another coach that we got out coached by.
He's not rookie.
How did he get out? How did he get out?
Another rookie coach.
I'm asking you. Give me specifics. How did he get out?
Because he was breathing. Because he was breathing.
No.
And he breathed better than Coach Quinn. It's a myriad of things, man.
Like what?
Bro, I could go and do.
It's obvious, bro. Charles Lee's a better coach.
Go and do a clip by clip.
I need specifics.
The Atlanta Hawks.
You go back and watch the game and look at. Oh my bad. You don't look at it with a
bench player. Come here and get hella minutes and get.
I don't explain to you just the last.
Need to be on the bench, bro. It's a reason why he's been a career role player bench guy. He's never been a starter nowhere in the league. It's time to give it up, bro. But he was awful tonight.
Yeah, he is bad.
And here's another thing: he take the hardest shots I ever seen in the NBA. He take the most contest. I need to find a stat. He got to take the most contested shots on the team, bro.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But Damon, what I'm trying to get.
Quinn gave him the green light, man.
If you go,
it's John Legend.
If you go get this defensive coach that's more restrictive offensively, I think you're gonna hurt the team even worse because it's an offensive built team. So if you go get a defensive coach,
go get me a coach. Go get me a coach that won something.
You could go get a coach that got 10 rings. That's a defensive coach. It's going to hurt the
Frank
offense.
Vogel, man.
It's going to hurt the offense because they're going to pull back Jalen Johnson attempts because of the number of possessions. If we play slower, then that means Jalen gets less attempts.
No, man. CJ McCollum had more touches than Jalen Johnson tonight. You know that, right? He shot more times. CJ McCollum shot the most shots this game.
Right. Why do you have to play slower in order to be a defensive time?
I didn't mention CJ. CJ McCollum was
CJ shot 6 for 17. That's disgusting.
He was awful.
See, that's my whole point. This is why I was telling y'all when we got CJ, when we got Kisper, it should have been a 3-team deal to get them the hell out of here, man. Like that. God, man, y'all don't listen, man.
You know what I got a problem with on defense?
John Landale returned back to his normal self again.
But the problems y'all bringing up are
if you're going to really develop, then getting CJ McCollum and Kisper was counterproductive to developing the guys that are supposed to be mainstays on this team.
But that's a G. But
the whole point about that. That's why I hate the Trae Young trade, because we got back guys that we're going to depend on, just like we did with CJ McCollum and Minivan, and they're not going to be here next year. And we wasted another year of development for Zachary Shea, or for JJ being in the role of a number one person.
Well, we saw he run from the spotlight.
We need a better coach before we get this new pick. We cannot let Quinn Snyder coach this new pick. The hell with that. Ain't no way in God's green earth that Quinn should touch this new pick.
Hawks need a break for real.
I want to give a shout out.
Ain't lying to mom.
I want to give a shout out to Ryan Kalkbrenner, just because.
For what?
You had 4 points.
Yo, that's what you look at as the points. The picks that dude said, good God.
Man, he was setting brick wall picks. Why you think everybody was open? Like, see, these are the nuanced things that Darian's talking about. know what I'm saying, nuanced thing that Michael talk about. Know what I'm saying, but hey, I'm a hater.
Let me ask y'all this.
That's one reason why we moved away from Trae Young. We couldn't set picks no more. We can't run a pick and roll offense with guys who can't set picks.
Hey Larry, what's your thoughts? Give me your thoughts. I'm gonna start with Larry. We go around the room. Give me your thoughts on the officiating tonight.
Officiating was garbage, man. We used to always blame Trae because he cursed out Turtlehead, but it's still, I think it's more on how they treated Travis now, man. They hate us, bro.
I
don't know if they got baby mamas here that's suing them for child support. I don't know what it is, but man, the referees hate our guts, bro. We still can't get no calls. I would have swore, and I'll put my hand up. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the people say, man, why we don't get no calls because Trae Young always yapping at the refs. But it don't matter, man. It's like they still do it. It's like, hold up, man. I said on the street, man, Trae not here. Why y'all doing us like this?
What's your thoughts on the referees, Kool-Aid?
Hey, man, it's Atlanta, man. It's been all my life. Falcons, Braves, Hawks. You pick one. It's always been Atlanta. I don't know if it's Martin Luther King or what, bro. Hey, they took up the MLK flow in 2021. They told them you can't put the MLK flow down no more up wear the jerseys. It gotta be black Malcolm. I don't know, bro. Hey, well, we didn't get Luka, the great white hope. It was over, boy. It's the South. That's all I can tell you.
Matt, what's up with
Chocolate City, man. Chocolate City.
Matt, what's up with the ref, man?
Hey, man, let me say this, though. Trae Young, the one, it wasn't Trae the whole time, man. Trae just was calling them out like he's supposed to, bro. That's all.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, you have to point out a particular play or segment of the game. I didn't really notice the referees, to be honest. They caught some bad calls at the end as far as like when we had to challenge some plays, but as far as the whole game, like I didn't see like any egregious calls, or I didn't think that really played a factor in the game.
All right, Darien, refs,
they're horrible as usual. I mean, what can you say, man? I feel like Zach picks up a foul that he doesn't deserve every single game. 2
fouls.
Like, good God.
Yeah.
Hawks fan, what you thought about the refs, man?
I'm watching the watch along with you, and how many times I've heard you say about the refs, and it's true. It is true.
Bro,
Jalen Johnson at least 4 times got fouled.
Bro, it was time we go in the lane, bro. I see Zach, Jalen, bro. They almost didn't call one for Dyson. The dude hit Dyson all up in here. They waited until we was about to run back down court to call the foul. I'm like, damn. But man, and I bring up the refs because sometimes the refs can sway momentum, man, with certain calls. And they also can put your guys in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's gonna be. Hopefully, we can come back from the All-Star break, man. I don't really expect nothing because I'm play hard, get better now. I mean, honestly, don't care. So I mean, honestly, say, hey, long as we compete, and
as
long as we try.
Hey, Nate got fined $30,000 for bringing up the ref in 2021. $30,000. He told them, look, guys, they don't want us to win. They want New York to win. The ref is not going to call, so we got to play.
Well, you saw,
and he got fined $30,000 for making that comment to his team.
Telling the truth.
Jalen got a check today messing with the ref.
He did.
Yeah.
Yo, man, even Dyson was like, yo, mate, that was weak, mate.
Hey, bro, I said, hey, when I seen Dyson Daniels going at the ref, I was like, oh, I know we getting hoes.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, mate, the koala woke up. He was like, hey, mate. That's
why I be laughing. That's why I laughed at that last championship game with Trae. We did that thing through the legs and then bounced the ball and roll it to it, kick back and put wrestle with the ref in that last playoff game. That was the funniest thing I ever seen. I'm like, when Murray ran up on that ref, Trae throw that quick hard chest pass. Hey, Trey, you be tripping me out when he does that. Trey beat the referees up. Trey put them eyeglasses on. You didn't see.
We closed the first half under 500, so hopefully we can rebound and get something going when we come back, bro. I mean, I don't really see it, but
I know.
But let me say this
right.
about the defense, Paul. I didn't get a chance to put my picks on the defense, man. Let me say this about the defense. This is what I'm getting sick and tired of. I'm getting sick and tired of getting stopped, okay? And when we get the stop, they get offensive rebounds on our stops. But then when we do get the stop, and we get a chance to go score to either take the lead or just make a play, we end up throwing the ball away or missing simple. We can have 3 stops and we'll go down the floor and miss 3 shots off of 3 stops. Or we'll fumble the ball away. And that is, I guess, that effort or just the players. Now, I know that ain't coach. That ain't coach right there. That's got to be the players.
Second time, Kool-Aid. After the second time, when your offensive genius coach called a timeout to make sure that they run a correct play that he wants that could get.
I haven't heard the post game yet, but White Mike put in the comment section that he said they were trying to go for a 2-for-1. I mean, not 2-for-1, but they were trying to score 2 and then foul and then get it back. So that's why he didn't call it.
But in that case right there, he should have called a timeout though, Matt, for real. He had timeouts in his pocket. He should have called a timeout.
Well, if you're trying to do
in that perspective right there, he had control.
And you get the 3 on the second play, you want to leave your timeout for the second play, not the first play.
Look. First of all,
if you don't make a shot
on the floor, though, man.
If you don't make a shot, guess what? The game is over.
I mean, of course.
And it was obviously they were 3 hunting. They weren't going for a late.
No, I don't think so. I think Jalen tried to get to the rim. He just got cut off.
But you can't have Dyson Daniel on the floor,
He was initiating the offense so the defense can suck to him so he can get a wide open shot for either CJ or for Nall. That was a half-ass play. It should have been a real look, man. They should have just called timeout after the rebound. Dyson, we're playing 5-on-4 at the end of the game. We need 3 points. It makes no sense to have.
But Larry,
it has zero. It had Larry, look. You talking about the number 1 set defense, right? Or top 5 defense, set defense, right? You know that's anchored by the guy who is out. The 2 guys that are out, right? You know that's anchored by. It's not anchored by Kalkbringer and Knipple. It's anchored by the 2 guys that are out for fighting. So guess what? Run a set play. Call the timeout.
But,
again.
I mean, like I said, I think if you go back,
coach is horrible. He's horrible.
If you go back and watch the play,
horrible coach. Quinn Snyder is an offensive coordinator. Quinn Snyder is an offensive coordinator, man. He's not
Zach Robinson of the Hawks. He's the Zach Robinson of the Hawks.
He's a great value version of Mike D'Antoni. That's all it is.
Well, Matt, 2 people, man. 00 and Quinn. Gotta go. You can't win with Quinn. O gotta go.
If you knew anything besides offensive analytics, we could have a serious talk
Quinn
about
O gotta go. Can't win with Quinn. 00 gotta go.
Not offense and analytics.
We tried, guys. We tried real hard tonight.
I kind of want Quinn to go. So
we still lost.
I kind of want Quinn to go because of what?
That's the sad part about it. It came down to
we tried, Mike.
And we didn't.
Hey, Mike, we tried, man. We tried.
Ain't no more victories. I want to win. Fuck a more victory.
That said, I don't fit this team. This is the team that he wanted.
We tried to lose.
This is the team that Quinn Snyder wanted.
Hey, you know what, man? I wish we would just got it blown out by 30, bro, because it would have been easy for me just to play my game while the game was on, man. But
yeah, because then you would have been play hard, get better.
Man, I don't want to hear it, man, till Quinn Snyder gone, bro.
The GM
for real, man.
I don't want to hear it, man. You told me Quinn Snyder was +10 regardless of who he had.
No, I never said regardless of who he had.
Yes, you did.
No, I did.
But you say he was a genius. You say he was smart. You say he was a genius.
I said no.
But either way,
I said so. No matter
either
who
way,
we got,
he said
he
it
automatically +10. He was like, yeah. Bro, I
No,
don't
Demond, you know,
forget, Matt.
Demond, you know that was
I don't
with,
forget,
you know
Matt,
that,
because you know I'm
Demond.
petty like that. I don't be forgetting that stuff.
Demond, you know that was with Trey Young, not without Trey Young.
That's not what we said.
Yeah, but it
That's not
still
what we
didn't
said.
happen though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we didn't
It
even
never
go
happened with Trey Young.
I disagree. If you look at our clutch wins, the year over year, we didn't.
Man,
It wasn't
Dio, stop that,
He's
bro.
still Quinn is under 500, bro. Quinn is under 500.
I know
Quinn,
that.
since he's been here, is under 500, man. Quinn can't win.
Sources saying Hawks
You can't get that.
in signing Niang.
We need to go to. We need to go.
We about to get minivan back.
We got a roster spot. I ain't know we had a roster spot.
Hey yo, that will show you if we get minivan back. That will show you 100% that Quinn got his thumb on the
Hey, you
back.
see that? Hey, look what Pharaoh put.
Exactly.
He made
Exactly.
over the entire contract.
If we get
minivan back, I don't want to hear anything from you Quinn riders. You Quinn riders.
Quinn and Uncle. Quinn and Uncle is on the same boat. Hey, look, if Niang come back,
get rid of Coloco easy.
Quinn and Uncle is on the same boat.
Go back and get if we go get back and get minivan. 100%. Yo, if we go get minivan, 100%. Quinn is pulling the strings. Oh my God.
Quinn is pulling the string, and Arthur is slipping.
We don't have
Arthur is slipping for every string.
They're not even playing Coloco right now. They're not even Coloco. Have you seen him on the bench, Larry? Come on, have you seen Coloco on the bench?
Last time I seen Coloco was at the last game.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't even seen Coloco on the bench. They can cut him right now.
When I seen him,
he's not on a standard
he on a
two-way.
two-way.
He on a two-way.
He on a two-way.
It don't matter. They can cut anybody.
He's not gonna play for Quinn. Y'all know that.
Guys,
he on a two-way guy down there College Park.
Oh man, Dark
Ray J's another one, and then Caleb.
He said he was controlling. It ain't true. He said
I kind of want Quinn. I kind of want us to move on. Quinn, just so we can get when our new coach come in.
Hey, Matt, can I hear you say keep it
Don't
real
play with that
and say I want you to treat Quinn like you treat your employees, Matt. I would like for you to.
I need you to treat Quinn like you treated Nate McMillan.
I would like for you to say we should fire Quinn. I see the words you using. I would prefer for you to say fire. That you use that for other people when you fire them. Can I get that for Quinn?
I mean, I said mutually part ways.
No, I said fire.
No.
We should fire Quinn.
He needs to be fired.
Fire Quinn?
Yeah. He needs to go to his office and give him his pink slip.
I can't get a fire Quinn.
Demond, you fire people for misconduct. Okay, not
you fire for incompetence too.
And underperforming. You told me you fired somebody for not performing.
He got bad conduct, misconduct.
Hey, Matt. He said we need to put Quinn on a pip, man.
Hey, we need that. It was a dude came on 92.9 Zone when Raheem got fired.
No, we gotta put
That's what Matt said. We can't do it until we get that going. So go ahead.
We gotta put him on a pimp, Matt.
We about to send that up.
Y'all are crazy. But like I said, I want Quinn to move on so y'all can see the next coach. Y'all gonna blame Tony Wrestler in a minute. Y'all gonna blame Tony.
Matt,
Wrestler is the problem, but we gotta get rid of
Quinn doesn't do anything. He doesn't lean. You at least admit that Quinn does not lean. Any of his decisions, they don't lean towards defense.
That's true.
It's
always an offensive.
It's always offense. You're right, Dan. It's always.
You're absolutely right.
You told me that the boy was gonna save the defense. My boy Mike Bray.
I mean, I don't know
you
if I
was
said
telling
that.
me that Mike Bray was this great.
Hey, Matt never saw those Notre Dame teams.
Nothing up there.
Those Notre Dame teams weren't defensive teams.
That's what I was trying to tell Matt, but Matt was like, "No,
Matt, you're telling me choosing Asa over Mo isn't an offensive leaning decision?"
What I'm telling you,
hey, who gave that? I'm gonna steal this, man. Who said put him on a pimp, man? So I give him credit.
Darren, what I'm telling you is we have a offensive team. Darren,
Jordan Lee, I'm gonna put that on Twitter, man. I gotta give you credit. I'm
not saving the day.
But your GMs came out.
Don't say my G. Don't say my GM. Okay, he not my GM.
Yeah, your
He's
GM
our
got
GM.
your GM got
He is
fired.
our
Now he
GM.
wants
He's
to
our
do it.
GM of the team.
Did the GM come out and say that he wanted the team to have like a defensive identity?
And then he went to go get offensive players. How
Yeah,
smart
that's
is
not
that?
that's not like the last GM who was talking that Hawks DNA nonsense and ain't
Man, he
Hold
went out
on,
there.
Darren, have you ever known CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert to be defensive players?
I have not, but you know what else I know? I've never known a fucking coach to put CJ McCollum, Corey Kispert, Asa Newell, and Jock Landale in at the same damn time.
So he needed
at the same damn time.
No, he didn't. No,
I got one bad coach at the same damn time.
Hey, Larry, you got to put that on your soundboard. So every time he put them in, you just play that at the same damn time. Every time he put them 3 in the game, you play that, Larry. Same damn time.
So hold on. So Damon, if we hire Frank Vogel, what do you think he's going to get out of Jalen Johnson defensively that Quinn is not getting out of Jalen Johnson defensively?
He need to hire. Don't hire a retread. No,
teach him.
retread.
He gonna what now?
Hey man, I believe I can coach. Let me tell y'all, I think I can coach this team. The team y'all talking about, yeah, the bad player. I think I can coach this team to a championship, man.
So
That's how bad
hold on,
Quinn
Damon.
is.
So is he gonna bench Jalen Johnson for his defensive effort?
No, he's not gonna.
No, okay.
But why not? I wouldn't mind.
I mean,
I would.
Listen,
Calvin Sampson doing
If a rookie coach can bench LaMelo Ball,
yeah,
if a rookie coach can bench LaMelo Ball,
LaMelo's not the best
hey,
player.
little man, we already got the coach from the
he
South.
was before they knew about Knipple.
No, Brandon Miller.
Look, guy, look. All you have to do is get a little Buffalo and go get big JaVale McGee, man. Listen, and defend the 3, or get Eddie Tavares and defend the 3 and funnel everybody back into the 2 points. 2 points are less than 3s, man. When I
ain't coming here.
I know he ain't coming. I'm saying a player like that, man, a big player. You need a big.
Hey, but
you
I'm
need
in
a
the
big
show,
guy.
man. I got to end the show, man. Hey, salute for everybody tapping in, man. The Hawks taking another L.
Another one.
The last show for the All.
Don't worry, Mike. We're not gonna make the playoffs, Mike. No reason
Get the
to raise the blood pressure.
weakest link out of here, please.
Hopefully we can get something done at the
We're
break.
gonna get an extension.
Nah, we doing what footstep do, man. We losing, and we got 2 to 3 years. That's it.
Nah,
All
Foot
right,
said that
man.
2 to 3 years thing 2 to 3 years ago.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Thanks for tapping in.
All right, hit that button on Break Out, guys. Hit that button.